know exactly where we left off, and basically we're picking up at right the same spot. So you will know that we just arrived in Monaco, and look at this Casino Square being very summery, busy, with lots of things going on. I mean, how many videos this year we've done from Monaco, but I have to say the season is coming to the end, because the summer season is coming to the end. You know how we do it. We do like summer in Capri, Saint-Tropez, Monaco, I want to say Portofino, a bit of like, you know, all of that South of France, and then we do winter with St. Moritz. I guess we go for a little bit of winter sun in Dubai and things like that, but we kind of tend to have our usual suspect destinations in a way. Anyway, it's a really beautiful day. We've just arrived. We're waiting for the luggage to come into the room so I can change into my swimming suit and go upstairs to the pool, where I want to enjoy some sun, some heat. You know what I would really love, Filippo, and while we're here I have to have it? A crepe, because I love it. But first things first, we need to wait for the luggage to arrive. That's the walk-in wardrobe area, so that I can... I'm not going to unpack, actually. I just want to put few of the things and then, yeah, just enjoy. Then tonight I'll get ready and stuff. I don't know, like, I've styled my hair before the trip, but it got a bit like humid and funny, and I don't know, I need to see if I'm gonna get my hair done today or tomorrow. You know, all these things that us girls, we have to plan and think about and consider. There's a lot. Anyway, let's go to the pool. Good evening, guys. I'm ready for dinner. How'd you like the dinner outfit, Filippo?
Let's see. Wow. Also, you're wearing my favorite shoes. One of my top 3.
I know, but I really like they've been worn out. Like I have to replace them or buy the new
Why don't we get a new pair?
same pair, but I couldn't find it.
Yeah?
These are from 2020. You know, I got them very long ago. Filippo's favorite shoes. And mine too. I also really love them. The dress, let's go downstairs, baby. I know we'll be waiting for the car for such a long time, but at least we can take some pictures. Of course, as always, I will link the whole
Let's do this.
outfit in the description box below. And I also wanted to show you how beautiful this view is now when like the lights start getting on, and it's just like, I love it, love it, love it, love it. Okay, let's go. Okay guys, we're in the car driving to drum roll, Beef Bar. I know, I'm sorry, we're very repetitive and we do the same thing over and over and over again, but I did make a little deal with Filippo that we are gonna take you also to some different places this time. Do you know where to go here, Filippo?
Yep.
Excellent. So we will be going also to some other restaurants. Right?
Also, baby, why would we don't need to apologize? We do. It's here, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Filippo learned.
We do what.
After eating always at the same restaurant for years, he learned how to get there as well.
We do what we like. You know, even if we go to the same restaurant every night for a year.
Yeah.
You know, as long. Are you happy we're going there?
I am, but to be honest, I am also very happy. You know where to go? Not there. Keep going straight to the left, and then there's turn left here. I am, but after today, I will be happy to go to another restaurant.
Tomorrow we think of something else. Today, are you happy where we're going?
Today I am. But tomorrow I'm not gonna be happy anymore.
Tomorrow we are not going here. Obviously, we never went the same place for 2 nighs. So
that's not entirely true.
It is. So tonight we're going to this place. Are you happy? You already answered. Yes. Tomorrow is tomorrow.
But I tell you that Filippo could go every single night to the same restaurant.
Easy. I also please you.
It's there.
I know, but maybe I have to go. Okay. You know the codice della
Just
strada.
because last time you took. But you know what's so funny? Let me please let me tell you this. So why did you go this way now?
Ho sbagliato.
You see? I told him where he needs to go. Now we need to go back in the tunnel.
No.
Yeah. This is actually unheard of. And you know what? I have it on camera that when I told him where to go, he said, I know, I need to follow the rules of the traffic.
Because you confused me.
You need to go back. Monte Carlo. So today I also told him where to go, and then I told him, by the way, it's not here, because I know that he always gets it wrong, and he turned there. And then and in my head I was thinking, sometimes when I tell him what to do, he tells me that I'm a grillo parlante, which is like a person that always tells you what to do, like in Pinocchio, you know, the little cricket, Jeremy Cricket. And when I don't tell him what to do, he tells me, no, I got it wrong. So I honestly don't know how to win, but please tell me, is it just me or is it everybody else? Now we're basically coming out at the same place. You just need to get back in the tunnel now. Good morning, my loves. Let's get the technicalities out of the way. I think I'm blending in with this dress and the whole environment, but it is what it is right now, okay? I'm just gonna do a very quick something on my face before heading down to breakfast. Let me just pick what I want. Okay. I just moisturized heavily this morning. My skin actually looks finally wonderful, because this morning I woke up and I was like, okay, it looks really good this morning. Using this moisturizer and then this Dior Backstage Rosy Glow Stick in Rosewood. This is what it looks like. By the way, it smells like Dior lipsticks. It's really, really beautiful. I'm sure you can also apply it on your lips, by the way, but anyway, I'm using it as a blush. This is the Refi. I think it's a blush brush. I don't know, it has like these bristles that are like different kind of hair bristles. There we go, a little bit over the bridge of my nose, and that's gonna be the base of my day. As a lip liner, there we go, my buxom, just to fill in the corners. Okay, a bit of like smudging. This is it. I'm heading downstairs to breakfast. Filippo's already there, of course. He always lets me sleep, which is the angel man. I love it that he lets me sleep. He always sneaks out because he wakes up earlier and he wants me to rest, but I also want to have breakfast, so eventually when I wake up I just join him. I just flatten the brows with whatever I have, like a makeup brush or something. There we go, done. And now this is the look of the morning. I need a pair of sunglasses and let's go. With the sunglasses everything always comes together. You don't even have to have makeup. I just like a bit of blush and a bit of lip liner, that's it. Always like serious people walking around this hotel, and I'm always vlogging. I wonder what do they think, like, what is she doing? Oh well. My OOTD, it's like quite an oldie but goldie tweed Chanel dress. I got my Alaya mesh flats. I love these shoes. I feel like I haven't even worn these silver ones as much as I would have wanted to. Here's the outfit of the day, so you can see it. Very simple, and my pochette invert fits. I thought I didn't wear it enough this summer because I fully focused on my John Milton one, so I wanted to make most out of the other one. My first pochette ever yet. Like, actually this one's quite useful because it's like cold toned, so them two, even though it's like similar-ish color, they are quite irreplaceable. Let's go and find my hubby. I know where they work. He always sits in the same table. Let's see if I'm... Someone's taken his table this morning. So he's got another one. Look at this, lone wolf. Good morning, my favorite person in the whole entire universe. Oh, you ordered me a coffee. Thank you very much.
Your coffee's here.
Filippo, I will miss this view. Wow, it's so beautiful. Coffee's already waiting for me. Shall I go and get something? Did you have some food?
I did.
What did you have? Because remember how hungry we were last night?
Yeah,
I know.
but I wasn't hungry at all.
Same.
Still.
I think I've shown you breakfast here already many times, but last time you guys wanted me to show you more the Cédric Grolet selection, and you guys, some of you said that you're more interested in cakes than in fashion. So honestly, I'm sorry. What is this? It's like a fig dish. It looks divine. These are the Cédric Grolet croissants, pain au chocolat. This is good. The chocolate, like, I don't know what it is, but it's like something with the chocolate inside, and it's yummy. This is the pastry of the day. Then there is another pastry of the day. And then this is like, if I could choose to have only one pastry, like it doesn't matter who makes it, like from bread to like artisans. I love almond croissant the most. When it's well made, it's literally my favorite. Oh, look at this. My mom can make this, by the way. She calls it a marble cake, and it's yummy. And we also love to buy one from Hôtel Bristol in Paris at Christmas. You guys have to try it. If you're in Paris at Christmas, from Hôtel Bristol, buy the marble cake. And then the one thing that I'm definitely gonna try today are these cookies, or maybe the apple tart. But no one's cut into it, so I don't want to be the first person to cut into it. So let's just stick to what we know very well. By the way, my hair is so voluminous this morning. I think it looks like I'm wearing a wig. Filippo, do you think it looks like I'm wearing a wig? And for me, it's somehow like funny. But I like it. It's very voluminous and beautiful. Is that weird that I say that for my hair? It's just, you know, some days you wake up and your hair is not the greatest, not the greatest. And then other days you wake up and you're like, oh my God, today I love my hair. And I think it's fair to acknowledge both of those situations. So I'm having a plate of mango and some granola and yogurt and raspberries.
Is it good? Mm-hmm. Also, it's important to have some colors in the food.
Yeah, colors?
Yeah.
Okay. Good to know.
A little bit of red, a little bit of yellow, a little bit of green.
Okay. You know what I just realized? It'll be a long time until we eat mango next time.
Why?
But because the summer is over, what am I gonna eat? Mango in New York?
Yeah, always at breakfast.
Yeah.
Always.
I'm gonna eat my food now, and then Filippo doesn't know it yet, but I'm gonna ask him for a little small walk around the square.
No, baby, today is last day of holidays.
Just a small walk.
We can walk tomorrow.
Poppy, per favore.
Okay.
Okay?
Pictures.
Yes.
Okay, no problem.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I managed to convince Filippo to go for a little walk with me. This is the Hôtel de Paris, by the way, in the background. But everything around here is so pretty, and it's a very sunny day. And I just wanted to give you a little bit of this view. This is the kind of view that I think like we never get bored of. Look at Filippo in his little pajama shorts. He loves them. And we're taking pictures. You could have seen my outfit. Wait, now the sun is gone, so maybe I can put a camera here and show you this outfit a little bit better. I don't know. Hopefully the camera will not fall because behind this wall there's nothing. Well, there's something, but I'm not sure it'll be very easy to retrieve it in this outfit. So yeah, I got my takeaway coffee. I got everything. Filippo is vlogging, me vlogging. Look at this.
Baby, all good?
All perfect. A few more pictures and your...
What do you mean a few more? We have everything.
Your duties,
I'm actually enjoying because the weather is insane today. It's windy, it's beautiful.
It's just like such a beautiful climate here, and it's a little bit windy, but it's warm, and everything that you can see, like the greenery of Monaco, is just so beautiful and special. Just walking by the shops. You see, actually, Filippo, you see, you like a little walk after breakfast.
I do.
It's Sunday, so the shops are closed, which is quite nice because then I don't feel tempted to go in. But I wanted to show you something. Look at these jumping boots. I really hope you're going to be able to see them considering that it's quite sunny, and yeah, I'll try. And they're like slouchy. They're not like the ones that I have structured. So when I got the ones that I got, they asked me, do you want the slouchy ones? But you know why I didn't want the slouchy ones? Not because I don't like them, because I think they're quite cute. I like that they're quite informal and casual and sweet. I didn't want them because I felt like my suede brown ones are also a little bit slouchy because the suede leather does not stay up. This one?
Also that one.
We're just checking out the Valentino. I actually quite like the window, to be honest. It's quite still summery though. Very sweet. I like this bag with a long... I wouldn't wear it with obviously charm. I'm not really that much into charms, but I like the shape of the bag. Gucci. I also like the Gucci window. It's very classic, you know, the swimming suit that I like. Shall we go back? I think Filippo is ready to go to the pool. But yeah, I was saying that my Hermes brown suede jumping boots, they're a bit like slouchy because they're brown. They can stay up. It depends what you wear them on, you know what I mean? So I was like, you know what? I don't need like a slouchy pair of boots. I love the boots, but I feel like I had them already. So I decided to get a top ones, and I really like them. I cannot wait to wear them actually. I feel like I never had a pair of boots in that color, you know? So it quite gives something. Here, Goyard is open. Miu Miu is closed, unfortunately, but they're looking quite autumnal. I want to get a pair of Miu Miu trainers. I mean, I have 2 pairs already, but I find them maybe in like a color brown or something. I find them very comfortable and easy to wear, and like if you're going from hot to warm or hot to cold, or something like that, they're very easy when you're traveling. I just quite like them. So okay, so now we're heading back to the hotel. It looks cloudy, yeah, Philippe? I think it's gonna rain today.
No,
No?
over the mountains.
Over the mountains? Not coming here? Are you sure? Okay. Thank you for your meteorology prognosis. They've changed the rule recently, because this used to be fully packed with people, but you can't stay here anymore. I guess it's because people were coming too close to the cars or something. Whew, I'm hot, boiling hot now in this tweed dress. I'm thriving outside, but inside it's very nicely air conditioned. They changed the flowers. They're getting a little bit more autumnal, I think. And my favorite part of this lobby is the ceiling. So beautiful. Let's go to the room, changing into the swimming suit, and off to the pool we go. Okay, so finally I can film it because there's nobody at the pool, but this is the pool view on top of the Hôtel de Paris. We're just chilling. It's not even that sunny, which I'm actually really loving, but I'm wearing this scarf on my hair because you guys know that I've just toned my hair before the fashion month, right? So I want to kind of protect it as much as I can from sun, even if it's like cloudy. And if I'm not wearing a hat, I make sure that I'm wearing a scarf. And if I'm going in the pool, I go in the pool with a huge hat. And Filippo is always like, what? Honestly, I'm not like a kind of swimming now with, like, I'm not wetting the hair when I'm swimming. And that's just because the summer's kind of like, physical summer is over. I need to, like, I already toned my hair for the fashion month, so I have to take care of that, but it's okay. Anyway, I was gonna fill you in on a few things. So, when we went for a walk, Filippo and I, we ran into a few followers. And it's so funny, like, very often whenever I run into you guys ask me about a wedding. I think like I might film actually a proper wedding update video on how things are going. I know many people are very curious, but there's something inside of me, and please let me know if I'm crazy, where I don't really feel like sharing publicly the date of our wedding, which we have. I don't feel like sharing it publicly just yet. I don't know. I feel that I don't know if I feel like, even though it might seem like I'm sharing my whole life, I'm keeping so many things private, and this is one of those things that I feel like not really sharing it yet. Am I crazy? Please, someone let me know, why do I feel like this? I don't know, but I feel very, very protective over it in a weird way. There are so many things happening, and I tend to talk about things when they're like done or almost done in a way, and I don't know if it's because many times things have happened that people have jinxed things for me, even like not out of any bad intentions, but just it happens. So am I the only person that is like this? Do you guys also feel like this? I remember at the beginning of my fashion week adventure, I never told anybody that I was going to New York Fashion Week, like none of my friends, even, because I felt like, imagine something happens, like, even as much as bad weather and your flight cannot take off, or I don't know, maybe is it a balcony mentality that is like this? Not sure. Lots of actual things are happening in our life, and it's so crazy. I mean, I will fill you guys in throughout September. It's going to be fashion month, but there's lots of things. I've mentioned briefly that we might be, maybe moving is not the right word, but maybe adding another place to our base map. Does that make sense? Probably not, I don't know. So I'll fill you in as soon as, again, that is confirmed, but a lot of things are happening, and it's so funny because my TikTok For You page is filled with like these astrology videos saying that for Pisces and Virgo it's a big time of a change, and I'm a Pisces and Filippo is a Virgo, and it's just really crazy that we are both like having so many exciting things happening right now. So sorry to tease, but I kind of want you guys to know, because then sometimes, like, when things just happen out of nowhere, you guys will be like, wait a second, where did this come from? And actually it's been in the making for a long time, but I don't talk about it until it's ready. But what I can tell you is that the September you guys will see with me, it's going to be crazy. I have, between now and the 11th of September, I have like 3 long haul trips. I have so many short haul, is that a word, trips, you know how it is, the drill, Venice Film Festival, and all of the other things that are leading up to Fashion Month. So I think it's going to be quite an interesting and exciting time. Follow along. few hours later, many in fact, your girly pop forgot to vlog. On the way here, I wanted to vlog because it was just like few steps from the Hôtel de Paris to Gaia, the restaurant that we're at right now. It's like a Greek Mediterranean restaurant, and I wanted to vlog my look, etc. But I was talking to Filippo. The dessert here is insane. If you come to Gaia, you have to order the frozen yogurt. Watermelon feta, love it. Can we have a Greek salad? Okay, so we've ordered the baked feta, that's insane. The watermelon salad, the Greek salad, some oh my god, now I can think of every word besides the word in English. Prawns. I was gonna say kotze. And that's it. I'm sad that I didn't show you my outfit, but in reality you've actually seen this outfit already. It's the lily silk dress. I love this dress. This is like one of my favorites. Hopefully I'll show it to you by the end of dinner. My B25 in Havana, and I've got this long necklace that I love so much, but I'll hopefully show it to you later. So now we're gonna enjoy the dinner. Are we vlogging?
We are.
I wanted to show my dress.
Yes.
How would you rate my outfit of the night, Filippo?
I love the color and I love the dress.
Do you think it's a bit too casual that I'm wearing it with flat shoes? I love this dress because I find it like so comfortable and beautiful and chic and easy to pack in the luggage and it doesn't crease. Obviously I love this bag. I feel like this bag period is only coming because I got this around my birthday, but now I can wear it so much through autumn, winter because the color is perfect. Obviously the flip-flops of the summer that I wore like every single day, the Chanel ones. And then the necklace that I got recently and that I wore a few times now, but I really love it. I think it's super cool, and I think I'll bring it quite heavily with me to Fashion Month. Now we're going to the hotel. I am full, even if we didn't eat that much, but I feel like because we're skipping dinners, well, we skip dinner a few times this summer, we're now not so into dinners, you know what I mean? Back to intermittent fasting, which is great for me for Fashion Month, because then I'm very like, mind's clear, I feel focused, I feel energized, I feel good during the high season. And now, wow, it's getting busy here, but not that busy. We're going back to the room. We're gonna watch the series that we started watching that we love so much. It's called Hostages or Hostage. It's amazing. And actually that's another reason why we had a quick dinner, because I cannot wait to go back to the room and to watch it. That's the plan. Now I need to find the key, because I'm the one bearing the keys. Very cloudy morning in Monaco, but it's our last one, so it's kind of like telling us, hey guys, the summer is ending.
Yep.
And it's time to go back to work. Well, we're finishing packing. I don't know if you can see. This is my hair clip.
Give me your sunglasses, Jamie.
Are you gonna clean them?
Yep.
Here they are. Last few moments. There we go. Thank you, my love. I'm kind of closing these bags. This was just my bag for the beauty bags. This was some other stuff, and I want to show you my outfit. This is my travel outfit. Very, 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 very casual. I got these denim shorts, white t-shirt, the raw flip-flops that broke the internet, and closing few more bags. I mean, this is what we had as well. It's so funny because I packed with me a dress that I wanted to wear on the holidays, and I ironed it before the trip, and I asked Filippo, can you please make sure this... I guess it's in the car. We never brought it, and I didn't even bring the... Not very proud of that, Filippo. But just a tiny bit of makeup this morning because I had 3 calls, and all 3 calls were like 1 hour long. So right now, I just told Filippo I'm beyond exhausted actually, but I think like it's really back to work. So...
Found the key.
You found the key? Well done. Where was it? Of course, Filippo generally tends to take all the keys for himself and accumulate them. And
Everybody does.
I'm just gonna enjoy the last few seconds here. Oh wow, it's still very, very busy out. I love that sea view behind the casino. Very busy outside. If I can give you one life tip, that is to whenever there's like a tough period or like a busy period or like an exam period at university or something ahead of you, convince yourself that you really, really enjoy that and it's what you love. So that's what I always used to do when I was a student. Whenever I would be approaching my exam period, I would tell myself, I love this. This is what I really enjoy. I like the pressure. I like the kind of like studying and staying at the library till 3 a.m. or sometimes overnight and whatnot. And I would really, really convince myself so that when the period comes, I'm like all like pumped up for it. Right now, I have like a crazy busy period of like travel, work, launching several different projects, all alongside of planning a wedding, maybe getting a second base as well. It's really intense, not gonna lie, but I'm just like telling myself, you know what? That's what I really enjoy. I thrive when I'm very busy. I thrive when I have lots of things to work on, and I thrive when I'm kind of building a lot of things simultaneously. That's my advice for busy periods for you guys. You know what? I think I might even finish this vlog here. We are gonna hit the road now, head to Milan, and we're gonna start fresh school year. That's kind of like, you know, in Serbia, 1st of September always signified like a new fresh school year. It usually would mean new books, new notebooks. It was kind of exciting, but also kind of exhausting and stressful. And I like that, or I'm just convincing myself. We're not gonna know yet. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for following along. I hope you all are wonderful. I hope you're all remembering to also be easy on yourself, to take it easy, even if we're coming into very busy period of the year. Autumn is for many people busy, mothers with their kids going to school or coming back to work, and lots of people are actually getting busier and busier in this post-summer part of the year. So wishing you all wonderful success in the last few months of the year. I know it sounds horrible, but it's also exciting, I guess. One step at a time. Thank you so much, and I'll see you soon. Bye guys.